Hello, we are starting lesson 20 today. This is day 1. We're going to split this into 2 parts. Remember, you are going to be doing a sprint today. Side A, you're looking for differences. You are going to be timing for 1 minute and then checking your students' answers. And then, of course, you are going to be timing for another minute and checking your students' answers. Hopefully we see that score go up. All right, so you need to do a sprint today, and we're looking for that score to go up. You also today need to be watching the Eureka Math lesson 20, so you'll better understand how to do the pages that we are going to be doing today. After you get finished with the sprint, of course, as I said, you need to watch lesson 20 from the professionally made video. Will be very helpful for this lesson. Then you are going to do the problem set. You are going to be doing problems 1 all the way through E. And these problems here, number 2, A, B, C, and D, are your exit ticket. So that's what we'll be looking for. And then you do need to complete this, finish. Just like last week, finish these problems 2. So these problems as well. You are going to be finishing these problems as well. The next page, of course, would be lesson 2. So kind of a short lesson. I'm going to give you a chance to go and watch the video. At least my part of it is short. Watch the video. It'll probably take your student between 20 and 30 minutes to complete this part of the assignment because there's not a ton there. And there you go. And then in just a minute, I will show you the answers to these problems. So go ahead and pause the video, and then when you're ready to come back and see the answers, you can do that. Are you back? All right, so let's take a look at the sprint. Here's the sprint for side A. And remember, if your student didn't get all the way finished, you should make sure that they finish all of these problems. And that should be a daily activity to finish the ones that they didn't get done. I will tell you in my face-to-face class that I have about 4 or 5 students who can do the whole page now in 1 minute or less. If your student is struggling, perhaps working on your 36's math facts might help them to be able to do better on this as well. Okay, now let's take a look at the B side. Again, you are looking for that score to go up. And anything that didn't get finished, you should have your student finish. Hopefully their score improved. All right, now let's go over to what should be happening on your problem set. These are the answers that you needed to have. One that you needed to pay a special close attention to was letter D. Go back. If they didn't circle both the 10 and the 100, you probably ought to go back and take a look at why they needed to circle that they made a new 10 and a new 100 on both of those. Okay, and hopefully you did this part as well. So there's the answers that you need for that. And then, of course, your student is going to be sending us a picture of this page so that we can see how they did on their exit ticket. Okay, you have a great day of learning, and I'll see you again tomorrow.